What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Trainer1, and welcome to today's Monday stream. Continuing on with more Red Dead Redemption, we should be finishing up Chapter 2, leading into Chapter 3. So let me just go ahead and put out a little warning. I'm a little bit out of it. I've still got some of the meds in me that have kind of made me a little loopy and a little dizzy, whatnot, from my procedure on my back that I had early this morning. So I'm probably not going to be my usual chipper self, but I will do the best that I can. We gotta get this done. We gotta continue to work hard to keep the channel growing back further and further. So for those of you that wished me well during my procedure, thank you so much. I have another one coming up in beginning of June as well, and then we'll find out if I have to have the big one or not. But let's hope I get some relief coming up very soon. So here we are. We are back playing Red Dead Redemption. Again, we should have, I think, just about one mission left, and then we should be done with Chapter 2, and then we'll be able to move on to Chapter 3. Remember, I am streaming this with two PCs, so if you do see anything out of the ordinary, if the sound cuts off or the video cuts off for whatever reason, let me know as soon as you can. I mean, yell it at me, because sometimes I don't see it in time. And remember, there's about a 20-second delay between when I say this and when you actually hear it. So give me 20 seconds, and then I'll hope to try to respond to it as quickly as possible. The reason that delay is because we're streaming this in 4K. For those of you out there that are actually watching in 4K or higher quality than 1080, please let me know too. If you actually watch these streams in the highest of quality, either it be 2K or 4K or 1080, let me know. I do want to get a good consensus on who actually is able to watch these streams when I present them in the highest of quality. I think it just makes it better for myself to be able to know exactly, to be able to cater to everybody a little bit better. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Picking off pretty much right where we left off in Red Dead Redemption 2. So we need to go and see John. So John's going to have a mission for us, I believe. That is the final mission of Chapter 2, and it'll kind of lead us right before we get into Chapter 3. I don't think, to be honest, that there's anything that I can do that isn't still available in Chapter 3. I think everything pretty much at this point is still going to be available to us in Chapter 3. See, there's Strawberry all the way down. There's Wallace Station. There is this mission all the way over here, which is the Arcadia for Amateurs. Eventually, we're going to get to that one. But right now, we're going to go ahead and move on with the main story and kind of get it done, because it's about time. Obviously, we're still so far away from finishing the main story, that in itself, because the main story is very, very long. But in a good way. I think it's the perfect length.
What are you doing with them knives, my friend?
Poisoning the tips.
Why?
Makes for a quicker kill. And you could take down a bear with one of these. You hit it in the right spot.
Interesting.
Get me some oleander. I'll show you how to make some. Pretty easy.
Thanks, Javier.
Looks like we got another log updated item request, so let's take a look at that. Javier has asked for some oleander. I don't know where I would even get this oleander. I think it's probably some type of plant. Oh, it looks like we also have a question mark over here. Let's take a look and see what this is as well.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
Sure.
I don't know. I just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
I love these little conversations you can have with your crew. It just lets you get to know them more and more. And to me, that is just so amazing. All I want to do is get to know my crew.
Hosea, how are you? Mood seems pretty good around here.
It does.
Well, guess we should enjoy it while it lasts.
Sure, Arthur.
All right, let's go ahead and meet up for this next mission here. For those of you that actually want to see, we're almost completely caught up. Excuse me, it's not story. We need to go into progress. Almost completely caught up when it comes to everything for the gold. As you can see, all of Chapter 1 and all of Chapter 2, except for these few last missions. Again, once I complete this stream, then I can go and do these final 4 or 5 missions that we have left in Chapter 2. Then I will take this entire every single mission and put it together in one video. That video is going to be about 4.5 to 5 hours long. I think it's going to be a very, very long video. However, it's going to be all gold, and you can follow it like a story. I decided to do that instead of the individual chapters, and I will put timestamps in the video so you guys can watch at your leisure. I think it's going to be better because then we can really boost our watch time on that video. So I definitely recommend, if you guys want to see some of these missions played and done in gold, please watch that. I know you may have seen the mission done here, but it takes a lot of challenge and it takes a lot of time to do some of these missions gold, especially Blessed for the Meek. I mean, that one was a crazy one to achieve gold in, and all I can say is you've got to see that one. It's just so crazy. But I've already got the Chapter 1 video complete where I put it all together, and I will have that out sometime this week. I'll make like a premiere, and you guys can watch all of Chapter 1 in just one long video, and that's how we're going to do it moving forward. And then maybe towards the end, if I have enough hard drive space, we'll do the entire game, which could be upwards to a 15-hour video. It's crazy to think, but YouTube is more accepted of doing these longer style videos. It's amazing what you can actually put out there. I've seen 33-hour long videos of playthroughs. Gosh, I can only imagine how big those files are. Doing just Chapter 1, which had, I believe, 6 missions in it, was in itself, at recording at 60 megabytes in 4K, was about 45 gigabytes. So that file was quite a bit, but the quality is great. It's 3 times the quality you see on this stream right here. So, you know, obviously we want our walkthroughs to stand out among others, and the only way to do that is to bring the quality level up to max, as well as the fun and enjoyment of each and every single video that we do. I've also been playing a little bit of Red Dead Online. I plan on doing a stream. We're going to start a character over again and try to go through some Red Dead Online stuff. And I would love to be able to get the chance to join some of you. So if you do have the game, please let me know. I have it on PlayStation 4 and I have it on PC. So I could accommodate different Red Dead Online playthroughs, of course, because I do have the game on both of those consoles. So I can play it on my PS5 and still be able to play with all of you out there. Alright, so here is the mission. Let's go ahead and get this started. I see John right over there. We'll do our best. I don't know what the parameters for gold is on this one, but we'll just see how hard it is. I know this is a big mission. So hopefully you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. And away we go.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Now, leading your horse actually builds a lot of stamina, or not stamina, but it builds a lot of
There's a
bonding.
hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across
We've
the
actually
street.
already maxed out our bonding.
I already don't like how this is going.
You know, as much as I come here, and I've been to all the places in Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel like this town is just one of my favorites. Even though it might be one of the smallest, it just has this feeling in it that just, I don't know, it just feels very homey and very, like, westerny. The only other town I would say that gives me this type of feeling is probably maybe Tumbleweed. St. Denis is very awesome, or St. Denis, however you want to say it, is awesome, of course. But this right here, this town, walking down this street, seeing the church
Gun
there.
store.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
It just feels
Don't
very
you wear
westerny.
yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Select the rolling block rifle and press A. I wonder why that it's essentially free to us right now. The thing is, though, you can view it, so why wouldn't we want to view it first? Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and take it.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Obviously, you're going to be the best shooter possible if you're playing this with keyboard and mouse.
Let's go, girl.
However, I'm playing with controller just for ease of maneuvering. Obviously,
Why couldn't
controlling
you
with
have done
a controller
Done what?
is better for the stream
that
because of
gun.
smooth camera movements.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
I swear every time I've played this game, I just get sucked into this beautiful world that they have created. I really do hope they make another one. I really, really hope. Let's, it needs to be a prequel of a prequel. I want to watch John Marston and Arthur grow up from kids in Dutch's gang. That's what I think everybody would want to see. Like when first, you know, John comes later, but Arthur's first. He's a 14-year-old boy. I mean, how perfect would that be?
Get a proper view.
Thank you to all the subscriptions for becoming members. I appreciate you re-upping again.
I'm
Thank you so much.
That the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
I gotta say right now, I'm
Let's
Team
see
Arthur.
what we can see from up here.
But I have a feeling that will change back to Team John once I play Red Dead Redemption again. But as of right now, I think I'm fully on Team Arthur. Just a great character.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up. Come on, let's get down there. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Probably a time constraint to get gold on this, so I'm sure I'm not fast enough.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah! Come on! Move!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
It makes sense, because he actually learns how to herd
Let's go!
in Red Dead Redemption 1, so...
That's more like it. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Up, up! Up. Yeah, yeah!
There's probably some type of gold parameter that matches with getting all 15 of them back.
Move it! Go, go! Keep moving! Move it up!
The simplistic things in life. Come on, bro.
That's it.
Let's go! Yep.
Oh. Try not to run him over.
Move!
Come on. Get in there. Come on.
Yo! Hit! Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is... We can force at the saloon.
Yes?
Again, sorry if I don't talk too much. I'm very in a calm state because of some of the anesthesia that they gave me this morning, so I'm a little bit in a
10%.
little quieter than I normally am.
Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Again, I really would love to see
Whoa.
Dutch and everybody when they're young. Just this, oh man, it would be such a great idea to do another Red Dead Redemption prequel.
Come on, Sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in
After
the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out What here the now! hell? Vanderlyn!
me that you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vandalin, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this judge.
Standing there.
Arthur! Ah! Push the wagon! Arthur!
Yeah, so that it's not a very good one to use in this situation.
Come on! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push on it! And let's get out of here! You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go!
So what happened to Cornwall? Did we actually shoot him? Or no? It's really hard to aim right now.
better get out of here.
All right, we better get out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, there's a girl.
See, it would have made more sense if we would have put our mask on before I went out there.
Good girl.
I don't think you can do it. I think you're meant to do it this way.
Yeah. Easy there, girl.
As long as you press the thumbstick in every like 10-15 seconds, you'll gain everything you lose. There we go, we completed it. Okay. So we got silver, not too bad. We'll take it. Obviously, we're going to get gold. But the only thing we missed was 25 headshots. Okay. We did the accuracy 70%. We completed the mission without taking any health items, and we herded all the sheep in the pen. There we go. So it's just a matter of getting 25 headshots. I don't know how many we had, but obviously, use your dead eye is going to be your best bet to get as many as possible.
Yeah.
And I believe this mission is going to take us to Rhodes area, if I'm not mistaken.
Rode well, girl.
Listen, you did a great job, girl. Thank you so much. Give you a little brush.
Won't take long.
Always treat your horse with respect.
Hey, Bill.
Hello, Arthur.
Where have you wandered off to? I'm over here.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Hey there, girl. Whoa! You're a brave girl. So, what do you think of this place? Better than your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking.
Yep. All right, well,
What is it?
Getting on.
It's kind of weird how he said something different than he actually
Found a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving
than
on.
was showing up on the
We
subtitle.
have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away.
Hold up a second. Arthur, you need to stay with me. So you were just talking about something?
And this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Hold! He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
You have to be angled very weird in order to grab some things.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I am being careful.
Maybe we got enough vegetables and won't let us pick it up.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year ago.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Easy. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Hey, first of all, I'm sorry if I didn't see it, but about 3 minutes ago, Beatty, thank you so much. Sinistrain, keep up the good work, and many of your channel prosper. Greetings from Belgium. Thank you so much for the tip, bud. I really appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get a better editing program because I really want to take my editing into the next level. It's just that editors are so much money, you know? So any donations I get right now are going to go directly towards trying to get a better editing software.
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing? You ain't coming out of
This ain't even our goddamn fight!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it.
think the reason that
That's
it's
them
moving
dealt
around
with.
so much is
You
because
get
my
'em
core is so
untied,
low.
I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte.
So sorry if my aiming is a little faltering there.
Helfen Sie mir.
Come on. He looks in some pain.
Machen Sie mich los. Hier drüben.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Sie sind alle weg. Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Hey, if anyone's being a
Vielen
troll,
Dank für
just
Ihre
go ahead
Hilfe.
and ban them.
Yeah, okay.
We don't
Yeah,
we don't
you
want
wait
any
there a
of
second.
those types of
Charles,
people here.
Go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Remember, guys, this community is a community built off of mature people that just want to enjoy games and talk about games and have a good time. If you're not that kind of gamer and you want to cause problems between other people that are watching, then you're not wanted
Take you
here
back to
and
your
you
family.
will be banned.
Vielen Dank für Ihre
It's that
Hilfe.
simple.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
This is a good community and we want to keep it that way. Look how beautiful the nighttime is, though. Just the little bit light from the moon kind of shining through is just very therapeutic.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep.
There's probably a timer on getting back to his family. I'm sure I'm gonna miss that one because you know how I like to take my time. Love the music, man. The soundtrack. I don't know who did the soundtrack, but I believe it was the same person from Red Dead Redemption 1, man. They just really know this genre. They really know how to put together a soundtrack that just hits you all in the feels. Totally immerses you into this time period.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Awesome. Welcome to the community, Gravity.
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
I figured the
You were
the ride will be
Oh,
timed.
this place, oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
I think looking wise, this is the prettiest place you get to be at. But there you go, ladies and gents. Chapter 2 is now finally complete. And up next is Chapter 3. A few days later. We completed chat. Oh, we did. So we got silver. Again, I don't mind getting silver on the first time I play these missions. Return the captive disabled within 40. If we didn't get 5 headshots, that one's going to be a pretty easy one, I think, to get gold. Surprised we didn't get 5 headshots, though. You have acquired a gold ingot. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. So we got the D right there. New horses are available in the Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry Stables. Let's get around and talk to a few of our compatriots since we're in a new location.
Morning, ain't it?
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
You're going to freeze just wearing that.
So, what do you think of the place?
Wow, they still got that bug where they constantly think you're wearing something that you shouldn't be. I think we can do a little fishing here. I don't know if I actually have it on me. Let's see if we do. Yeah, we do. Let's do a little fishing.
This could work.
Got me something. Come on.
Oh, look, Sep.
This is so much easier to do on an Xbox controller. I'm telling you, on the PlayStation controller, especially when you're playing on the PS5, the thumbsticks are just too big. And I can't get my fingers around them, so I can't like move the reel fast enough, you know? Nice little fishy.
I got it.
11-ounce rock bass, also known as red eye among the rural anglers. Rock bass can be pan-fried for their flaky meat. Try using cheese as bait.
I'm keeping you, I'm afraid.
All right, let's check out our new camp. So this is our tent.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better. Good.
Good morning.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away from Valentine.
Not that far away. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Thanks very much, Arthur.
It's 9:06.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem bad. World is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow you've summarized how I feel. It seems awful. And then it seems the same as always. And then it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
Listen. We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Hosea. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe that for a second.
Really wants to do Lindley, not him, huh?
We have to keep the faith, right? What else is there?
Exactly. We ain't done until we're done.
All right. Really, okay, we got a little chore that we can do, so why don't we start helping out a little bit?
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
I do love how you've got chores and little things that you can do in between missions to kind of build your camaraderie to the entire camp. You got to remember, this is supposed to be a story where you've already built relationships with these people. So, but in order for the player to understand those relationships, you need to do certain things to build that repertoire. So you can go around the camp, listen to them talk a little bit more, and obviously that'll build whatever it is that that relationship between each and every single member by either doing some of their companion missions or, you know, just greeting them instead of antagonizing them. Let's go ahead and do Dutch's mission. I don't know exactly what this first one is, so if we actually go over here and we can look at it. Dutch, it says Dutch needs to speak with you, the New South. Obviously, it's the only mission we have available to us right now. You can see there's even one more you can do. One more piece of... I will do one more, and then we will talk to Dutch. Remember, guys, I know you all are watching this, and I greatly appreciate it. But please, if you can...
Morning.
When we do the specific chapter for our gold medal walkthrough, please watch that as well. I know, obviously, you've already seen the story bits here. However, we're going to be completing the challenges and doing the gold medal there. So I definitely recommend that you also watch the high-quality walkthrough that we've got going on for this as well. Sometime in the next few days, I'll have Chapter 1 all gold in one video out for you, and then over the next few days as well, I'll have Chapter 2, which is going to be around a 4 or 5 hour video. So when you do get a chance to watch it for as long as you can, or you can come back to it time and time again. It really helps the channel, and of course leave a like, comment, all those things help the algorithm so that others can see us outside of our normal followers. This is going to be a very busy week because we have a lot of things going on with Resident Evil Village coming out, as well as a few other things that I have in store. So I'm really looking forward to it, of course. Alright, I think we're ready. Except I keep seeing one of these, and all I want to do is help. I know it's crazy when you think about it. Alright, sweet. This is heading towards Dutch, so then we can finally do it.
Reverend Swanson.
Miss
Hey.
Jackson.
Morning, Arthur.
What are you wearing? You're gonna catch a chill.
I just wish that they would fix that bug, because I see it happening all the time. Why am I going to be cold wearing this? Uh-oh. So it looks like it just automatically dropped the bucket.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
And before I do that, I'm going to change some of my outfits. If we're in the south, we're in an area where the temperature is...
Let's go. You need some recreation, my boy.
a little bit better. So why don't we take this big jacket off? We don't need the jacket on, I think, anymore, except it's not going to let us, is it? That's the only thing that we really can't... Alright, so when we're in the middle of a mission like this, I guess it just will not let us do anything else but what it wants.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you.
Alright, so we got the Gunslinger, Custon, the Ruffian. Let's take a look at the Ruffian.
Come on.
There we go. That's a little bit better, see?
Let's go.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
But I still want a hat on.
I'm coming through.
Go on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Shit. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Now, come on! You need to get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! Let's go!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag! Run! Don't let them get away! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
No, you took my hat off. I'm not a fan of you taking my dang hat off.
I'm gonna see you... Go on, don't lose him!
Okay, hold on.
Stop! I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least. Sadly so.
Can't see.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come. Come on. Come on.
You took my dang hat off again.
On the outside, unfortunately. Just stick to him and we'll take him in, all right? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
No, this is on the PC.
Bring him
There
out
is no
here.
PS3 version of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can
Kind of like the
remember.
Hatfield McCoys.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
No weapons and don't cause any trouble in Rhodes. I like Rhodes. Rhodes is pretty cool. It's a little barren.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Who would decline?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Goddamn wind's making my head rattle.
Reminds me of any time you open your mouth.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
I wonder if you have to skip the fishing to get gold. Maybe there's a time constraint.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
I love how you can choose to have conversations with them, get to know more of the story or more of what's going on, or not. It's totally up to you. And just imagine how much dialogue is put into this game. They said they were recording and doing mocap for 5 years. That is crazy to think of.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more?
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking. Something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, go ahead and hide Dean and Dixon too, whatever his name is. Anyone that's doing that, just go ahead and ban them outright. I don't want to start confusing people.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
So once it vibrates, you need to stop. And then start going when it's not vibrating anymore.
That feels like a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one. I got a bite. There we go.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well,
Thank you, Colton, for subscribing. I appreciate it, bud.
After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You hooked him. Ha! Got ya!
Almost bringing him in.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! But you know, we should not let the folks back at camp learn too much.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Great mission. Very fun. Really long.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Bronze. So we needed to knock out Anders Gain without taking a hit? Man, that one's going to be tough. Catch and return Anders to jail within 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, and catch a fish with Dutch and Hosea. Alright, I think it shouldn't be too difficult. We'll get it.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
Let me see what this LS mission is. Leopold, money laundering and other sins, number 4. Strauss needs to speak to us. There's also fishing with Javier. To a nearby fishing hole, hoping to catch some smallmouth bass. Must be one of those community things that you can do. What else? Pearson has a mission for us. Further question of female suffrage. See if there's anything outside in Rhodes. There is. It's right close. You can't see it out there, but that's good old Saint Denis. There's also Dilly Midnight. Now here's the thing. Dutch has asked us not to cause any problems in Rhodes. So, but at the same point, this mission is here for us to do. I just wonder if it's going to cause us any problems at all. There's a fence close to us. We want to actually go to this fence because we have a gold bar to do. So why don't we click on said fence, get on our horse. That's not our horse. Get on our actual horse. And stay away from that wagon just enough to make sure that it doesn't accidentally trigger the mission. That's not our horse. There it is. I was like, which one is ours? Let me make sure that Silver Dollar, the Count.
It was a greedy bugger. I'm hungry too.
All right, girl.
So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I know, because obviously we saw Sadie on there. But I want to turn in this. I want to turn in this this gold ingot that we got. Give us a little bit more money we can hand into the community, as well as we'll do the next mission in our Gunslinger series. I'm a little upset that you can't replay those missions because I would have loved to shown the full on. I probably still can. I just have to go back to a previous stream, try to download it, and then I can take that footage of when we did the other ones in the live stream. So it's still possible that I could do it. It's just going to be a lot more effort to do it. Also, probably a bandit camp over there of some sort.
There we go.
What the hell's wrong with you all? You hardly said a word.
Just feels like we ain't getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in '65.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's take this guy and, of course,
Maybe not. We can still live free. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your laws. Better to be one of
oh, okay. You cannot,
a million living alive.
I guess, do it with that. It's a little different. Hopefully no one is around here to see us do this. That's always the trouble you can get yourself into, is that when you're looting bodies around others, I think they consider that a bad thing. So it can get you into a little bit of trouble.
Carnation?
Huh? What was that? That's him! Kill him quick!
Yeah, you should have took me out. Would have been a little better for you. Notice how their weapons are always worn. So it's like almost, it gives you no incentive to pick up anybody's weapons off the ground because they're always worn. At least that's how I've always experienced it. Every time I get any weapons anywhere, it's always worn. Go to Indie Gunsmith Shop to buy the bandolier and gun belts. Alright, gotta angle it really good. There we go. Respect. No, I did not get, if you're talking about getting the gun from the basements, you talking about in Saint Denis? No, I have not done that. There's a hat. Oh, what's in there? I think take a little brandy. Got some gun oil, but it looks like we already have some on us. So why don't we take this opportunity just to see how negative any of these guns are, which I don't think any of them are bad. But let's go ahead and clean. Just so that we can go ahead and use the gun oil that we just found. And let's pick up this gun oil. I wish we could just pick something up outright and use it, but it won't let you pick it up if it's been like that. Warren, carbon repeater, Lancaster. No, see, none of these weapons are better than what we already currently have. Let's go find our horse. Yeah, I think he got spooked over here. Alright, let's go to the fence, turn this in. Hopefully we can still do so. It's 8:43. I don't know how long the fence is open for. Remember, can't use weapons or cause trouble in roads.
Where's the bed wagon? Stay here.
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome. All right, what do you have for me?
All right, so we got a gold ingot. Let's see. This should be worth 300. All right.
Well, that's that.
Getting pretty full on stuff, so we're gonna have a few things that we need to turn in. Turn in a few of these.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Good then.
Okay.
No questions asked.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Let's see about crafting. I don't think we have anything we can do in the crafting
For a
department.
special someone.
Eventually, though, you're going to want to do some hunting so that you can get some of these. We've already got one. Of course, as you can see, it's not showing up there, the Coyote Fang Trinkets. We got to see what else we can do. We need a legendary elk antler. all different kinds of things, the trinkets, the talismans. One old brass compass. Well, we have one of these things. We need a shell
Folks come to me
fragment.
for crafted trinkets and such.
Bison.
You got the right ingredients. I can take a look.
What's he have to sell now? Dynamite, tomahawk, machete, some baked beans, moonshine. Nothing here I don't see that we really need. Lock breaker. We got plenty of that. Execution hood. How to craft poison arrows. Pamphlet recipe on how to craft homing tomahawks. Special biters, horse. Incinerate buckshot. That's probably going to be good, but I want the regular volatile fighter bottles. All right, I think that's it.
Don't you tell no one.
Okay, so where is this guy at? He's all the way over here. He is still in Rhodes, which gets me a little concerned. Does any of you know if this is going to be a problem doing this mission, even though we're supposed to be very quiet in Rhodes?
Okay then, girl.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through.
There was a guy right here. Where did he go? There he is.
This town's a tinderbox, and you might be the spark, you understand? I've seen folk like you before, always the first to run screaming. I killed a lot of folk to keep this town free. Happy to add you to the list. You can hightail now.
Whatever you do, just don't immediately hit him, because you'll get the wanted.
You don't leave, I'll enjoy making you. All right, you are done.
Now you might get a few hits on you, but...
You're gonna...
See, you get 10 plus.
You think you're tough?
Now, whatever you do, don't think that you can go in here and pick him up, take him into the... for committing a crime, because he didn't commit no crime.
Come on, girl.
So it's not like you can turn him in. Only certain things can you do in that regard. All right. Not sure where they allow you to hitch up here. It's over by the horses over here.
Nice job.
What's my system setup? I'm running a i9 9900K, an RTX 2080 Ti. I'm streaming this in 4K. I've got 64 gigs of memory. It's still a pretty beefy computer, even though I built it about 2 years ago. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to record this because I need to make sure that I turn. part of the Gunslinger mission. I can put them all together into one video, and that'll be kind of really fun to do. So let me set the parameters of the recording. 60 is what I usually record in game. We're good to go. Alright, so now we're recording, and luckily my voice is not in video, so I can add commentary to it a little bit later.
Cars are still unkind. I've been waiting on that winning streak for some time.
That's just the way of things.
Greetings.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's saying
I didn't shoot him
that.
in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight! I want to talk! Don't do something foolish!
You come for me! Come on!
Okay. I guess you have to kill him? I never know with this game because there are some moments that you can... I was trying to aim for his gun, right? However, he aimed straight down the sight, so it didn't give me the option of trying to hit his gun. I'm going to have to just shoot him right in the head. I don't want to do that, but it seems like it's what I have to do. I'm still getting used to trying to figure out how to use this thing. It's so weird. I did get a shot off, but it didn't show that it did. didn't want to have to do that, but I guess it's all you can do. There you go. I mean, that's not exactly how I would have wanted to do it. But like I said, someone said that you can shoot his gun out of his hand, but then he'll just shoot himself. So it's almost like you just don't get any information based off of what. So where did it actually put us? Because we've been riding that train, high on cocaine, down for a while here. Oh, we're not even that far from roads. Wow. Doesn't take us very far at all. Grays. Now, my question is, what is our bounty? Oh, it doesn't, I can't see what the bounty is. I think it says $80 in the Heartland, so we might as well head back. Also, another one out here. I remember this one. Black Belle. I think you actually don't take her out. I think you actually work with her, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, it's been quite a while since I played specifically those, but... Oh, there's also a Dutch mission here in Rhodes as well. What's this one? American distillation. Sheriff Gray asked you and Dutch to go back and see in some time. Why don't we pay off this bounty that we've got? So we're going to head back to the post office, which we can just easily get to by following the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, these missions really, they're only one way, unfortunately. I always try to find a way to get around things like that, meaning that if I can, I'm always trying to find a way to do a mission without taking that person out. But some of these missions are just made to do exactly the way you just saw, where you don't really get the chance to not take him out. The whole duel system is an easy thing to understand. You just got to hold it down for a little bit, enough to where you think you'll have enough Deadeye in order to be able to get him first. If you hold it too long, then you've got a lot of Deadeye, but he's going to shoot you rather quickly, so... At least the good thing about this was that we didn't cause any problems inside Rhodes. But he kind of just made us have to shoot him. We didn't want to.
The next train should be here soon.
Okay, pay bounty. Should be just an $80.
Got some bills to pay, huh?
60, okay. That's not too bad. We got plenty of money, so.
Just to be honest, it was all a big misunderstanding.
That's the man. That's rock.
That's so.
Farewell.
What do you say we get into a little fun times over at the OK Corral?
Ain't been too many Federals coming through.
Stop right where you are. You best finish your business in town and get Lamont Raiders on business. I ain't one to be trifled with. Get!
Whoa, all right. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Get lost, damn it!
Don't kick up a fuss. It'll go better for you.
you can antagonize, but again, Dutch is pretty adamant on us not getting into too much trouble inside roads, so I'd say we'd be smart about it. I like to roleplay a little bit, you know? I think these games are so much better when you actually take the time and the effort to do the things inside the game that make you feel more immersed into the game itself. Like walking slowly. No one goes around in real life and runs everywhere they go. They walk. It's a normal thing. And the animations for walking are so beautiful. It's hard for you not to want to do anything but just slowly walk forward.
Hello, stranger. Welcome.
Now this is a nice saloon, but they call it a parlor. Gonna play a little blackjack up here.
Do you want to come and have some fun?
No, thank you.
Fine, but you missing out.
Excuse me, partner.
Can we hope for some better behavior?
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Oh, hell. How much I
Hello,
drink?
mister.
Hello. 18. Good to have you with us.
Lucas. Oh, by the way, Lucas, thank you so much for that donation. I gave you a shout out on yesterday's stream, but you weren't in here. Thank you so much, bud. Everyone give Lucas a big shout out for the great donation that he did. Any donations that we get over the next few days, those donations are going directly into getting this a better editing software so that I can make my videos better, as well as having them better quality. We're going to start putting some lower thirds and try to really give you guys the best amount of quality that I can. So let's place a bet. We'll go 10 cents. Let me get a feel for what they do for blackjack here.
Mm-hmm. 14. 10.
Okay, I've got 10. 10 is usually a good number, I would say. No, let's see. Choose to stand if you're happy with the score, hit to deal another card, or double down to double your bet and be dealt only one more card. Yeah, obviously.
Card.
That's 16.
It's a tough one. To stay on a thing like 16, that is just... What does the dealer have? See, the dealer has 6. So, if he got 10,
You have a play for
he's
us
at 16, so we don't lose. I'm going to stand.
That's 9.
Double down.
19. 16. That's a break.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Remember, this is an individual game. It's not a game based off of who wins in the whole board. It's just you against
This is
the
supposed
dealer.
to be amusement.
Bets, please.
It's 220.
Bets closed, folks. Let's go.
All right, starting things off with a 10. Or 8 and 3.
That's 16.
That was weird. Did that change?
Okay. 11.
All right, 11. Obviously, with an 11, it is tough. I'm going to hit.
Card.
20.
Nice.
$16. 13. 18.
Okay, let's do this.
Here we go. 120 cents.
Let's keep this going.
I could learn something from you.
Place your bets now. All right, bets closed. Shall we?
2. Queen, so 12.
12 there.
I'll split.
12 is still...
14. That's 16. 12.
I mean, you want to hit on 12.
I'll take a card.
17.
17's close. I'm not gonna risk it. We'll stay in 17.
All right, 19.
Come on, baby.
14.
Ooh, don't get a 6.
And
you dang. Woo.
All right. It'll turn around.
Cheating. Well, see, here's the thing, though. You know for sure that this is an AI game.
I sure don't feel the
They
weight
can
of the
literally put
day
any
lifting
card
off
that he
my
wants to put.
shoulders.
There is no randomness to anything that's involved in AI. AI cannot physically be random. Everyone should know this. The AI cannot be random. It's literally impossible. The AI doesn't have free thought, therefore it can't be random.
Going to have to trouble you.
It can
for
have a
play.
generation, or it can generate a type of randomness, but there is no such thing as
What's
a
the
random
holdup
thing. So
here?
if anything, playing cards games against AI is technically a lose-lose situation because there's really no way around it. Let's bet the highest bet we can do. What is it? 420. What do you say?
What's it to be?
Someone's got a big sack.
Closing bets. Good luck. Natural.
Another one round. Let's do it again.
13.
Hit me.
20 right here. 11.
So that's not good. He's starting out with a 9. So he can already get 19, or if he gets an ace, he can have 21, right? Or 20, I guess. Obviously, we want to hit.
Hit me.
Well,
Come on.
21.
If you blow that,
Yes!
15
you're an
here.
amateur card.
18. 14. 16. 17.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
You can learn a lot from humble stuff.
Won
Okay,
$4.20.
That was
though.
fun.
Okay, so long now.
Here we go.
How about this?
Yeah, but just give you kind of a heads up. I wish they actually had poker here too. The blackjack is great and all fun, but I really think the poker games really shine in this game. I'm not sure. Is there a mission that pertains to like a high stakes poker game? I really feel they should have one. I think they're losing out if they don't create some type of mission where you get to go to like a high gambling stakes poker game, like kind of like Maverick. You know, I think that's something they could totally miss out on. I don't know if they do it. Does anyone know if they have that type of mission?
Your brand of trouble.
You don't have to worry about me.
And it's also weird that you actually, you know, usually in Grand Theft Auto, you're able to have a Lady of the Night or something similar, but you can't do that in this game. I wonder why they did that. I understand why they do it whenever you're in a relationship in a specific game. Like John Marston had Abigail, but Arthur really doesn't have anyone right now, so what is the reason behind him not being able to partake in a little nighttime action? Maybe they're just too afraid of what could happen. Can you get drunk? Yeah, you guys want to see me get drunk? Do a little drinking? Sure, I'll do a little drinking.
Hello, sir. New in town?
You don't say.
Howdy.
How do you do? How can I help you?
Whiskey, please.
Hit me.
Enjoy.
13.
High.
Don't reckon I seen you in here before. You new to town?
Well, roads ain't what it used to be. Not for some time now. Ain't sure if you heard of the Gray family already. They own this damn saloon. They own the damn law. Hell, they own pretty much most of this town now. And it ain't the better for it, in my opinion. But a drink's a drink. Right, my friend? Good luck to you.
You know what?
Hey, mister.
At some point, I do want to play for you guys some of the Yakuza series. I've never really played any of them, but I heard that they're really good.
Of course.
So at some point, I do want to check them out and do a stream of them and see what you guys think of them.
If you're parched, this will set you all right.
I'm okay.
I'll do one more whiskey.
Give me something to drink, anything.
You're sure to have a splendid time here at our little oasis. Shall I fill her up?
Bets are open now. Bets are now closed. Here we go.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't get drunk after 3 whiskeys. I guess you need maybe a little bit more than 3.
Behind you, man.
Hello, lover.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to give them a try. It's just I always felt that, you know, is my community going to be a community that wants to see, like, Judgment or the Yakuza series? And you never know until you actually try. I have all the Yakuza games because they're on Game Pass. So we definitely should check them out at some point, right? This is what I love about this game so much. It's just the immersion. I just like moving around slow and taking a look at the environment. A lot of people will just quickly go from one area to another, make the game seem too fast. I prefer to slow it down and to really let it set in that we're this outlaw and that we're really back in 1899, you know? I think it's a good idea. We're going to go ahead and do Pierce's mission. Everything's closed right now because it's so early in the morning. So let's head back to camp. And we're going to do Pierce's mission. I don't think we're ready to do Dutch's. I feel like Dutch is a mission you want to do a little bit later. Although it's a very cool mission, though.
Yeah.
I heard that the Yakuza series can be a little hard to get into, though.
Okay, then.
Get your backs into it. Use your legs. That's what you have them for Pete's sake. Don't put your hands higher and push. Come on, show me something. You better not drop it. You better not. Come on, you pair of cream pies. You
What
won't
the
be
hell are you fools wearing?
Oh, Jesus! This is insane.
Stay right there.
Lord of
Keep
thunder.
still.
You know who's watching? God is watching.
Now, I'm just gonna check your pockets.
Letter to Paul.
Devil, do your worst.
Dear Paul, I'm sorry I left the house in such a huff. For that I must apologize. But the thing is, you're wrong. No offense. I simply do not care what Jesus or anyone else says. I'm a student of science, and as such, and having read a lot of the subject, I have to assert my position again that commingling between the races is not merely wrong, but also dangerous. But to be quite clear, this is not a position, but a scientific fact. I have read all of the research, looking at big cats. There are tigers and lions and leopards and things. Oh my, and they're all different. So that sort proves it. The same with trees. There's more than one kind of tree, or colors. There's red, blue, and so forth. So it is with races. White people like us to dominate and others to do work in which they are suited. This is science. I am done with school. I am sorry about the money you spent, but the place is full of fools. I am heading out west. I will make my fortune there and prove my theories correct. I am not an arrogant blowhard, and as yours so rudely put it, but a man concerned with saving the human race. I am sorry we parted to such terms, but I'm afraid I have no patience for fools, and to hear you, Mother, and Teddy speak, when I felt nothing but shame. Shame. And you all educated and white, shame on you. Well, I'm a man of destiny, and I plan to prove it. Nothing will stand in my way from forming a white utopia full of people just like me. I hope you die a horrible death, my friend. Because you deserve it. Don't mind if I just rob you here. I only wish. I think I'm outside of town. I don't think anyone's going to hear me. I think the only thing we can do, get up close and personal with scum like this. Get up close and personal. Now, the only thing that sucks is that instead of giving you the opportunity to right out gut him, guess we'll just do a nice little. Let's do it in first person. Feels more official. Say there. You're a horrible man. You deserve this. You deserve it, my friend. Good night, Manuel. Pleasure doing business with you. All in a day's work. Arthur Morgan. You can't help but just want to do that every single time you stumble across one of these events. You cannot help but do what is right in this world.
Okay.
Every person in this world has every right to be here. We are all God's creatures. No matter what you believe in, I will always defend your right to believe it. May God have mercy on their souls. It's crazy how a video game can make you feel those types of things. But it's true, you know. I never got, you know, obviously I grew up in this time period. So I never got to experience what it truly was like back then to have these types of things happen. And it's so disheartening the way that the world used to be. It really is.
Who are you?
I'm your mom. Come here, little buddy. I hate that because I can't actually there we go. Alright, we need to pick up a little bit of food to take back to the camp, so I know this isn't much, but at least we're got to give this to Pearson. Should be, I don't know, let's see, 5:04, almost daytime. Granted, you don't have to go through all of this motion that I'm about ready to do. As long as you have your horse hitched here, you can still sell it. But I love the immersionness of the game. Therefore, I like to pick it up. I like to watch Arthur hold it, carry it, puts it on his back. Love the animations, and I like to show them off.
So you glad to be back?
One big happy family again.
Right.
However, I think it's not going to let me turn this in.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
He just throws it down.
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Yeah, it looks like we can't do it.
Graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Well, you know, unfortunately, Arthur can be a dick sometimes too. Found you, Lenny!
I guess.
Sorry.
No, I ain't no scoundrel, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
So clearly it looks like he needs a little something to eat, because I can tell his health is pretty parched right now. So I think it's a good idea to give ourselves some good old provisions. Here we go. Now we're all good. I wonder if we're going to rob this bank at some point.
Open for business. Best stuff goes early.
She's really not in chapter 2 at all, really. She's just always sitting down at the camp and whatever. You don't really mess with her. I think she's still getting over the trauma of what happened in the prologue with her husband and her family. But I don't really know for sure because I've only played to chapter 4. I've only got to Saint Denis in the beginning of chapter 4. I never played past that point, so everything from there is going to be a complete mystery to me. So I don't know too much about in-game. I don't know anything about any of that stuff, and I don't want to know. I don't want it spoiled. Obviously, you know, the game's been out for a few years, so it's hard to not be spoiled by certain things. But I want to try to keep it as spoiler-free as I can. But I believe she's going to play a bigger part in the story from now on. I don't know. I wonder if they set up a relationship between them, between Arthur and Sadie. I think it would be good if they did, but I don't know if they do or not.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
It's free? Well.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you where you are. It doesn't tell you what time it is. It only does that when you're not in the middle of a mission. I find that weird. When I press down, I want to actually see what time it is instead of having to go into here, look at my watch and say it's almost 8. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually equip an item. No, I don't really know exactly where you can equip it. Crafting tools, campfire. I do know that you can. I just don't know exactly how to do it. You can equip a pocket watch, and you can actually take a look at your pocket watch or whatever to find out what time it is at any time you want.
Hurry up already.
I'm working.
What is taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster. Wait, boy. We ain't got all day. Woo.
Yeah, I never got a chance to finish the game. I was so upset at myself. I don't know what was going on. A lot of things were going on at Facebook at the time that I never finished. But yeah, so that's what I'm here to do. We're here to finish it now and
Thanks. Here. Take
finish
that
some
for
of these
yourself,
things that we
okay?
started.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here. You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
What is it she's requesting? Harmonica.
Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving now! What? Think you're landing rickets?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down!
I'll put your mama in the seat. Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got it. I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Coward, you goddamn! Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I'm shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
I bet you there's a time restraint on this.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah.
So who do they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
You wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
Arthur! Hey, let me drive.
Well, it forced me to do this.
Yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
It forced me to go into the dang
I'd like
horse.
to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh,
Again with the silver. Complete the mission without taking... Oh, we would have got gold there. But because when I started the mission, I was already parched. Therefore, I took some health items. Which we would have got gold if I wouldn't have done that. I didn't take them because I was getting shot at. I took them because I was getting so low on health from previous events.
You saw those fish Hosea dropped off?
I did. Looks like a successful trip.
It didn't start off so good. Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess.
Arthur!
Yeah, I'm not really into dominoes. Let's see, when does the dog come around? I know there's gonna be a dog here at some point.
What are you wearing? You must be freezing your pecker off.
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sounds good.
Like I said, at some point you're gonna
Morning, Arthur.
you're gonna get a dog.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
What do you say we put a little in the contribute? We haven't contributed in a while.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
The good thing is the gang is contributing a lot right now because we've upgraded the camp. Well, let's see with the ledger what we can upgrade with as much money as we got. See, Arthur always gives in the most. Highest I see on here from others is $5 from Kieran. $30 from Tilly. Nice job. 45 from Bill. 45 cents. Give me a break. And of course, I never see Micah's name on here at all. Sharpened senses, medicine, provisions, lodgings. We've already done all of that. Good stock. Alright, so we got, it'll be great to have more room to hitch. Leather, camp boat, met a traveler, sailor, an old boat, useful. I think that's it. That's $450. Ain't worth that much. Alright, I think it's time for us to kind of do a little upgrading of ourselves here. I think we need to get some better clothes. What do you say?
You're going to catch a chill dressed like that.
No, I'm not. Let's chop a little wood. Cool little mini game here. Unfortunately, you can't do first person when you do this. I think that's a missed opportunity.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big.
Did he just do it?
Lucky people. Rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
Oh, I'll say thank you.
What do you want, a medal?
You just don't like the fact there's a new
Good morning,
hot dog.
Arthur.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
All right, well, let's see actually how much he put in. Micah, look at him. He did 25 bucks. He just had to outdo me, didn't he?
That's not right, is it?
I guess not, miss.
You're right, not missing. On!
All right, let's pick this up, take it over to the horse, and then we are going to go back into town.
Finding like this, it'll fly much better. Good morning.
Looks like we have a house raiding mission that we can do with Sean as well.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Is this the one we picked up earlier? The 2 belts. You know what? Why don't we just get some money for him? Stow him, we're going to take him to the fence. Actually, we'll take him to the butcher in town. Remember, don't press up. You won't hit any trees, see? I lied. That was a lie. I was not pressing up, and he still... all fell off. And he still hit the tree. So, totally lied to you right there, accidentally. I do apologize. Normally, if you do not press up or you just kind of let it go, just do the A button, the horse will automatically steer around all trees.
Yeah.
And it took about 2 seconds for that myth. Oh shit! Thank God I got this horse, man. Dang it, he didn't stay on again. How many times is this gonna happen? I'm just trying to get back into town, folks. Also, the little thing that we did earlier, the little side thing we did last night, I'm gonna make a highlight of that, I think, and put it on the channel. As far as that right there, nah, I don't think that one needs a highlight. I mean, that's fun and hilarious, but that's just like a little small, quick laugh.
You good, girl?
Hello, you look hungry.
Deal.
You talking like this, you ain't gonna end up nowhere pleasant neither. Don't mock me. I have been through trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Very nice.
Thank you for your custom.
All right, we're going to head to the general store here, and we're going to take a look at some outfits. Oh, yeah, it's funny, man. The physics in this game are hilarious.
Oh, hey, friend, remember me? Yeah. Don't be shy, please.
Hello, boy.
Almost like you smell something there.
Hey, this here's the feller. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Haven't conquered evil the way I have.
What can I do for you?
Remember, we saved his life, gave him some medicine for snake bite.
Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
All right, let's go to clothing. Outfit. Let's see what we've got. Now, it's always best to go ahead and hit view. Take a look at the outfit. This is called the Heartlands. Normally, it's $86. Ooh, that's a nice free gift. Let's hit X for all outfits so we can take a look. We've got the Chevalier, the Gimblaner, the Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl, the Carson. What, man, we're gonna go to rob some trains? I mean, me Carson outfit, what do you want to do? You want to rob some trains, do you? And the Heartlands. Unfortunately, none of these really... Well, actually, that one does kind of Ooh, I mean, I do like this one, kind of. Let me see what else we got. We can buy anything we want, so really, I mean, it's your heart's content. We've got vests, pants, boots, accessories. All this is free? That is what I'm talking about. We've got the Paisley, the Brad Paisley vest, the traditional, the Parisian, the opulent, and the classic. The everyday shirt, collar shirt, French. Yeah, none of that. I really like those. What about short sleeve shirts? I notice how they're all long. But is there any short sleeve shirts in any of this? I feel like everything we're seeing is long sleeve. Now what about coats? Let's take a look at coats. We're not really in an area where we need a coat. See, we got the duster, classic frock, scout, the worsted, shotgun, rambler. Nah, nothing that's really nothing that's really lighting my eye, except maybe this guy. Can we get him in black? No. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Let's see about weapons, maybe. Oh, well, this is a store, so therefore we cannot do any weapons. We can do ammunition, hunting, and fishing. No short sleeves. That's just so weird. I remember seeing outfits in short sleeves, though. Bait. What's the point in spending, you know, you want to buy something that's like super expensive. And the most expensive thing you're going to get is outfits. What about accessories? Let's see, we got rifleman gloves. Riding. Cavalry. I like them riding gloves. Yeah, but I feel like we got to go with an outfit. If we're going to buy something, it needs to be something that's like so expensive that it warrants... Let me take a look at hats. Timmy, I don't understand what you're saying at all. There is so much replay value. It's not even funny. There's more to me. There's more replay value in this to me than any other game. And the only other game that rivals the replay value would probably be Grand Theft Auto 5, just because you can golf and play tennis and do all that other stuff too. Let's see. Let's take a look at these hats, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. I like a good hat. All right, so we got the Tribby, the Panama. We've been using our regular hat, Military Scout. Nothing's really sat with us. Big Valley looks cool. Western, Warren, Bulldog. Yeah, it's almost like they just, I don't feel like they fit good on my, on Arthur's head. Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get one of the outfits. We just need to figure out which one we're going to buy. So there's the gambler. I do like the gambler one. I think I like the vest. I like the blackness of it. Maybe if you can you take off the jacket or no? Is the jacket have to stay with it? That's my only thing. I do like this one though. And it's like 123 bucks. What? Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to look at the prices for all of them. That's 98. $92. It looks like this is probably going to be the most expensive one. That one probably is 105. Okay. And in the Heartlands, 86. So 105 and this one. I feel like that's the coolest one. So let's get this one. Suitable for hot temperatures. Here we go.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Now we're looking kind of sophisticated.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Valentine, read all about it.
Now, someone said something about taking the hair tonic is what you need to do in order to grow your hair. What is it that you need to do to grow your hair? Because I want to grow my hair. We've got the miracle tonics. Health. What do I need to do to grow my hair? Is there something I can buy? I do like the way he looks right now. Although I would like to have gloves with it. Again, I would want to take off the jacket and the coat. But I don't think you can. Can you, hair tonic in the satchel? I don't see anything that says hair tonic. Nothing? Nothing hair tonic, I see. Do I have to go to my horse to do it or something? Maybe it's on my horse. Let me see if it's on my horse. Items, horse. Okay, let's take a look. Horse reviver. Horse stimulant. Horse medicine. That's all right. I don't see it on here. So oh, I gotcha. The satchel. Okay, let's see. We might have something. Horse reviver, aged potent rum, health cure, moonshine, cigarettes, miracle tonic, cocaine, horse stimulants, provision. It's got to be a tonic, right? Okay, we got nothing. There it is. Increase the rate. All right, this is what we want. Now, I'm hoping that my hair and whatnot will grow. Wait.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, you can shoot the dog, but no, we're not going to do that. We love animals on this channel. We might need to hunt. That's the extent of what we do. Time to do the next mission. Now, can you take off certain things? Can you, if I wanted to take off this jacket and just have that vest or whatever, can I do that? Can I go, like, I probably have to go to my home. No, if you remember my PlayStation version of the game that I played a few years ago, you'll see my hair is long and my beard is super, super long. I actually prefer that.
What do you want, boy? This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Might be our dumbest deputy yet.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
It's like taking my time. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Gentlemen.
Hello, mister.
Howdy.
Hello.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
of their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
I'm thinking when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. It's just, I'm the curious kind.
I love when that music picks up, really immerses you into everything. What do you guys prefer? Do you actually play Red Dead Redemption 2 in first person, or do you play it in third? I would imagine getting around on your horse is significantly easier on first person, mainly because you have you have more finite control. If you press left once, it'll tell you the course of true love, history, sneak into the grounds around the manor. It says sneak. So that tells me that we don't want to be seen here. Now, I can't really see anyone. I don't think I need any right now. I was gonna mix it up, but I don't think I need anything right now.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
How dare you? I'm
You
from
ever been
Ohio.
to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I love the stealthy nature of the mission. I'm sure I'm not going to get gold because I've been taking my time. I almost was going to take the boat, but I decided to go back for my horse. I don't want to leave my horse stranded. Good man never leaves his horse behind.
Let's go, girl.
Ah, we still got silver. Complete within 3 minutes? Oh yeah, you can... Obviously I took my time, but... Looks like we ended up getting 2 missions.
Easy now. You're okay, girl.
Those missions are Mo, Molly, Molly needs to speak with you. An honest mistake. But yeah, you're right. Obviously, we could have took a boat right here. Would have taken us straight back up.
Idiot. Easy there, girl.
Hold on there.
Hold up.
A minute of your time. Let's get us a closer look at this one here. Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment. Get down from there. You hear me? I'm done being kind. Last warning.
Boy, you were so close.
Fools.
There's nothing we can grab there? Nothing we can rob whatever's in their stagecoach here. See, I never know when to attack because I don't want the game to automatically punish me for taking them out. Sometimes the game can do that where it can be like, you just murdered them people. Well, I want them to instigate it first so that I have to go into that, you know?
Good girl. Easy, easy.
Now, come on.
Easy, whoa. Idiot.
This is for the camp.
Not bad.
So I always get confused on exactly what I need to do to fill up the specific cores. Let me explain. So I know there are tonics and there are provisions. I think the provisions is what I need in the satchel in order to gain. Yeah, so if I smoke, there it goes, fills that up. That's what makes it so confusing, man. It's almost like the game is promoting you to want to smoke in real life. He goes through them really quick too. What is this, like a way station?
Hello, gentlemen.
Howdy. Listen, we're tired of your trouble-inducing ways.
Nice people around here.
So tell me,
How you doing?
Anyway, didn't mean to disturb you folks.
Be seeing you.
I see a little camp out there. It's probably going to be another bandit camp. Let me take care of them.
There we go.
Hey, I'd keep moving if I was you. What did I tell you? Get the hell out of here!
Hey, calm down. Maybe you can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Ah, shit. Nothing to lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
Why not? World could always use more moonshine, right?
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy flavor we are looking for.
Oh, yeah? I have some with me.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out.
All right. I'm gonna give this a taste. Well, ain't so tasty, but dang if I don't get a prickly feeling. Real sharp.
Well, that sounds kinda interesting. Why don't we rest up a spell, and then whip up another batch later on? We got a rare victual in that chest there. Take it. I'd say you earned it.
Appreciate it.
Nice little side thing to catch up on. Very nice. Just love how you can. Love how you can stumble across all that. You know? No rhyme, no reason, just stumbling across mysteries in the environment. One of the many reasons why this game is so cool.
Yeah. You all right, girl? Okay, there.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Where'd it put me over here? Oh, I see. Always be left in a convenient location. Just because I wanted to come over here and I wanted to make sure I hitch my horse. Always want to hitch your horse, right? So I'm going to hit lead.
Wait.
There we go. So, let's see. Let's go over and talk to Butch.
Living free out here? Like this? I wouldn't have it any other way. Why you pacing
You got a good
around?
head on you, kid.
Sit.
There he is, the proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan. Hi there.
Alright, but I only see the one.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
So I think I need to go back over here and pick it back up.
Don't you have any warmer clothes to wear?
I wish you could do a slight jog at camp. This is literally like the fastest you can go right here when you're inside camp, so it'd be a little slow. But when you got like an animal like this on your back, it makes more sense. However, when you got nothing on your back and you're still pretty slow.
Hi there. Getting real low on meat here. Thank you, Arthur.
Just doing my part, bud. We got some 5-finger fillet against Micah? You know it.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
Now forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Here's my bet. You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Ever try this with a hatchet?
AY. Complete the most laps in 20 seconds. AY.
Ow!
Now, let me see. Damn it.
Oh. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Because I did a flourish, it screwed up.
Gosh darn it.
Interesting. A little different than the first version of it. AB, alright.
Go on. Well, I've seen some fancying before, but you're good.
But of course we are.
Good game. You mind your hands now.
I'd say that's a pretty easy minigame, to be honest. It's not until you get to the tougher rounds where you have to actually really think. Now, was one thing I wanted to test. First of all, let's pick up this pack of cigarettes. Look at this photograph. Oh, stop. Should pick up a card with it, right? Alright, so we've got... There we go, no coat. I'm so glad we can do that. Now we're looking good. Except I want to change the shirt to black. With the red. Everyday shirt. Fortunately, there is no black. Don't think we have black. That's the closest we have. So maybe we just keep that, but we change the vest possibly to black if we can. Let's see what we can do as far as this. It's just the red. Buckskin. Ooh, I like that. Wrangler. Ooh, Legion vest. I'm liking that right there. That looks pretty cool. Let's save this outfit. Save as custom 1. Now let's change hats. Guess we just go with no different colors.
Hell of a song, that one.
And I know, it just looks like I'm sticking with this one. All we got is that, so I think the fancy pants should be fine. Don't really need suspenders when we got that on. Boots, spurs, masks, bandanas, neckwear, gloves. Yes, we definitely want the gloves.
This is foul.
Hold on, that's owned. Gotta go with the bandana. Gun belts, we got our bandolier. We wanted to, offhand holster. Upgraded. What's the difference between that one and the upgraded one? That I'm not sure. Now, how do you save it to your horse? That I'm not sure how to actually save it to your horse. We do need an outfit for cold weather, I guess, but I'm not really planning to go to cold weather anytime soon. So I think this looks pretty good. I mean, let's get up against some light. We can hopefully see it a little bit better. Look at my hair. He's really growing. Look, as you can see, my hair has grown now past. I think he's looking pretty good now. It's a mighty good looking outfit you got there, buddy. Let's get some food. We haven't eaten in a while.
Wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater's got absolute degenerate, liar, thief, killer, when necessary. Then I met two people change.
Here we go. All right, let me see if I can find that. You're right though, man. That tonic really does make your hair grow pretty quick. All right, so that one's on horse. The ruffian and the gunslinger. Let's remove this one. Outfit suitable for hot temperatures. Average. Cold. Let's go ahead and put this one on here. We're going to store that on the horse. I wish you could roll up your sleeves. Get rid of the ruffian. See how you can roll your sleeves up there? Why can't you do that regularly? I like the Grizzlies look. I think it's the same vest that we have on now. That's why I like it. I like the innocent. Nice. Put that on. Now we got 3. Perfect. Here we go. Play a little game of poker.
You'll freeze.
Just like we're in a Parisian chorus. I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
I always wanted a boa. A fancy boa I could dance with. That's all I want. If I had a boa, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady. I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
I think I'm gonna be a little bit ill.
You okay there? I think so. Who's gonna join me for poker?
Why not?
Oh, what happened to the light, man? It needs a little bit more light right there. Can you guys see this okay?
Boy, I can just about feel my father's eyes on the back of my head for playing this.
I wish Dutch would come out and play with you a little bit.
There.
Not this one. You ain't fooling me. No way.
Let's see you.
I'll call.
Hi, Tilly. Hey, Mrs. Adler.
I'll need to look at that weapon locker. I've never really taken a look at it so far yet. We got an 8 and 10. Right now we have King High.
Check.
Nope.
Still only King High, huh? Oh, 2 4s. I only got a pair of 4s. So why not bet 10 cents?
That's all I got.
Like the worst pair you could ever possibly want.
Come on. Yeah. Yep.
I won though. I guess they had nothing.
Why don't we up the ante here? Loser has to strip and jump in the water. Oh, wait. Marston can't swim.
I have no intention of losing.
I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good,
Nobody
bud.
can say you suffer a crisis of confidence, John.
Nah. You sure you up to this?
Check, I think.
Sweet. All right. Pair of 10s. That's a good start. This is for small change here. You can't bet over $1.
Oh, you must have a really good hand.
Ooh, I have 2 pairs of 10s and 9s. This is a good bet. I'm gonna bet $1. All in.
I reckon all in. Yeah, let's go. Yep, there.
I know it's like small chup change. You want to go to locations to get high betting. Later, Jeff. Have a good one, bud. All right, let's go ahead. We did 2 hands. Now the light's back all of a sudden. All right, so you guys said something about... man, I really like this outfit. See, in Red Dead Redemption 1, it's all about just you have outfits. You can't customize individual clothes. All right, so you're talking about organizing all this. Weapon locker. You always need a sidearm equipped. Midnight's pistol. This pistol is what we picked up. When we took out that one guy. Cattleman's revolver. Granger's, which I really actually kind of liked Granger's. As you can see, they both have pretty much the same statistics. We got a sawed-off shotgun in there, Lancaster repeater on our horse, Springfield rifle. A lot of things that we have on our horse. We don't need 2 Lancaster repeaters. Can anybody tell me what the diamond shape there is for, and then what the spade shape is for? We have 2 of them. Does that mean the different types of ammunition, or what? I'm not sure. But let's get rid of this one and store in locker. You don't need that many on us at one time. No game sound? Oh, yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes the game sound will go away for whatever reason. Should be pretty easy. I think I just have to go into let me see if I can get this. Sometimes I do that. There it goes. Now it's back on. See? It's kind of weird that it does that. If you customize them differently. All right, so I think what we're going to do, and definitely in the next stream, is we're going to do a lot of customizing on some of our weapons, because I feel like we've not really taken advantage of the different types of weapons that we can have. We've been going with really what we've been given. And whatnot. But that's going to be it for this stream, everybody. I really do hope you all enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry that my energy wasn't quite there this time, but that's mostly due to the fact that I just got out of a procedure that I did, which was they went in into my lower back, and they went into my lower back. And they burnt off some of my nerves, and they put some stuff in there in my kind of lower back area to numb the pain that I have, because my L3 through L5 is really, really bad. So that's kind of what was happening today a little bit. What I'm going to do now is we're going to create a highlight of way back when. So give me just a second as I create this before I end the stream, because I want to make sure that... got to find out exactly when during the stream we did it. Do you guys remember? I'm pretty sure it was after that period. Was it after the mission, the last mission we did? No, it wasn't. When was it that we did this? Gosh, I can't remember how far back it was. There it is. Okay, cool. I feel like this is one we definitely want to show off as a highlight. Okay, right there. And I heard that the Yakuza series can be a little... Alright, not there. How about... Right there. That should be fine. Alright, so let me set it to private. We'll get that video up for you guys. Create. All right. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so that means we're going to be continuing on with Splinter Cell. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. I will get working on finishing up Chapter 2, all gold stuff now. So thank you again so much for watching. Love you all. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Bitches.